Protesters came out in full force today as the Supreme Court heard oral arguments in a case pitting employers' religious beliefs against the Affordable Care Act's birth control mandate. And the demonstrations weren't just limited to the nation's capital. CBS 2's Diane Macedo has more.
You can't take our health away.
It was a controversial day outside the Hobby Lobby in Poughkeepsie as the retailer's Christian owners argued before the Supreme Court for the right to limit birth control coverage for their employees.
Our family started Hobby Lobby, built on our faith and together as a family. We've kept that tradition for more than 40 years, and we want to continue to live out our faith in the way we do business.
The arts and crafts chain is so devout, its stores are closed on Sundays, it plays Christian music for shoppers, and refuses to sell items like shot glasses. But Hobby Lobby and its supporters say the Affordable Care Act is now violating its religious rights by forcing the company to provide employees with health coverage for all forms of birth control, including IUDs and morning after pills.
We don't think that Hobby Lobby should be paying for this.
Still, the opposition argues that corporations don't have religious rights and the limitations violate women's rights.
I have a daughter, and I don't want to have her in a position where she can't ever get birth control if she needs it.
In addition to what this case could mean for Hobby Lobby and its employees, parties on both sides are also worried about the precedent this case could set, not only when it comes to birth control, but a host of other issues as well.
This is a slippery slope. A boss shouldn't be able to decide what health care insurance you get. What about mental health care? What about a boss that doesn't like a blood transfusion? This has large potential ramifications.
That they're forced to do this, they can be forced to do other things. But we have a constitution that protects us from that, which is simply not being paid attention to.
The court is expected to issue a ruling by late June. In addition to Hobby Lobby, about 50 other for-profit companies are also suing for this religious exemption from that contraceptive rule. Dana?
Thanks, Diane.